Ever pondered over the role that diet plays in maintaining kidney health? It's a question that deserves careful consideration, especially when it comes to managing conditions like kidney disease. Welcome to nutrition.com. In our last video, we discussed which foods you should avoid for chronic kidney diseases. It was a long list of foods that must have left you confused thinking what is left to eat then. In this video, we will list all the foods that you can add to your diet if suffering from any form of kidney disease. A well-chosen diet can help ease the workload of your kidneys, and today, we're diving into the specifics of what that looks like. But before we delve into the food sources, it is important to note that diet is different for each stage of kidney disease. Everyone is affected in different ways by their kidney disease. It is highly recommended that you check with your physician on what should be avoided and consumed. In stages 1 and 2 of kidney disease, sodium is restricted. In stage 3, low sodium, low phosphorus and low protein is recommended. In stages 4 and 5, everything is restricted including sodium, phosphorus, protein and potassium. Let's start with the first mineral that has to be restricted even at stage 1. That is sodium. Sodium comes from both the food you eat and the salt you add. So what are the foods with low sodium content? Fresh foods like fresh produce, fresh meats, fresh dairy products, frozen vegetables and fruits. Use fresh seasonings and herbs instead of salt. These include garlic, lemon, onion, cilantro, lime, dill, oregano, rosemary and vinegar. Snacks, unsalted popcorn, no salt added crackers, pretzels, corn tortilla chips. Moving on to our second mineral, phosphorus. Almost all food sources contain some amount of phosphorus. But we will discuss foods with lower phosphorus content that can be eaten in moderation. Moderation is the key, as large portion sizes of low phosphorus food sources will also result in high phosphorus content. Low phosphorus food sources include homemade meals or snacks made from fresh ingredients, unenriched almond or rice milk, small amount of cheese, regular or low-fat cream cheese or sour cream, fresh dinner rolls, breads and bagels, lean beef, eggs, lamb, poultry, seafood and fish, candy in moderation, lemon lime soda, ginger ale, freshly brewed coffee or tea. Also check food labels carefully. Manufacturers may add phosphorus when processing foods to thicken them, improve taste, prevent discoloration or preserve them. Check food labels to see whether any ingredients contain phos in the term. When trying to limit phosphorus, avoid foods that list terms with phos among the ingredients. Examples of phosphorus added to food include calcium phosphate, disodium phosphate, phosphoric acid, monopotassium phosphate, sodium acid pyrophosphate. Moving on to our third restriction, that is protein. Protein sources can be animal or plant, but research shows that plant sources of protein are better in controlling kidney diseases as compared to animal protein in diet. Some of the benefits of vegetarian diet in kidney diseases are as follows. 1. Plant-based eating is low in fat and high in nutrients that prevent high blood pressure and heart diseases. 2. Plant diet is high in phytochemicals. Plant chemicals are antioxidants and kidney disease patients can greatly benefit from it. 3. Kidneys have to work harder to filter the blood and remove wastes than they do with plant protein diet. 4. Although plant diet has more phosphorus, but only 50% of that is absorbed in the body, while rate of absorption from animal sources is 70%. This happens because of the presence of phytates that act to block the absorption of phosphorus. That was all about protein. Now let's move on to our last mineral, which should be restricted in the later stages of kidney diseases, that is potassium. Potassium is found in all foods but is most concentrated in fruits, vegetables and juices. Low potassium foods contain 200 mg or less of mineral per serving. These sources are listed below. Serving size of each food is 1/2 cup or different if listed separately. Fruits that contain low potassium include apple, blackberries, blueberries, raspberries, cranberries, grapes, pears, pineapple, plum, rhubarb, strawberries and tangerine. Low potassium vegetables include asparagus, beans, cabbage, cauliflower, corn, cucumber, lettuce, onions, peas, radishes, potatoes, squash and turnips. So these were all the foods you can add to your daily diet to stop the spread of your kidney disease, or in some cases these foods can help in improving the kidney condition along with proper medical intervention. Remember, everyone's body reacts differently to foods, so it's important to listen to your body and consult with a healthcare professional to develop a diet plan that's right for you. After all, your health is worth the effort. And with the right knowledge and tools, you can take proactive steps to maintain good kidney health through a well-balanced diet. Hope you liked the video. Subscribe for more health-related videos.